What up, people? What up? 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 Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? We are back. We are back. We are back. What's up with y'all, man? How my people doing in here?
We've got to have money.
Oh shit, I muted myself. Today we have a special game 3. Oklahoma City, OKC against, Denver. And I got a question I'm dropping in the chat right now. Who will win game 3? Who will win game 3? Oklahoma City lost last game in overtime. Couldn't get anything in overtime. Pretty much shot terrible from 3. That's how we're going to start this breakdown. This is Who-Bangin Sports Talk, NBA playoffs and reactions. We will have a reaction, some police shit, you know what I'm saying, while I'm rolling all up, all the good stuff, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, we up in here, bro. Let me make sure I send out this link to the people, to the good peoples. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me make sure I could hear this. And we could get really, 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 really started in here. But man, I'm really happy to be here. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all to death. We wouldn't be here without y'all. Y'all are amazing. Yeah, man, it's just we wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. So shout out to the mothers out there, man. For real. Wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. Let me see if this is working, bro. Hold on. Actually, it is working. I already know it's working. Shout out to that. All right, so we up in here, man. We are up in here. Let's get it cracking, dude. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you are in here. Please hit the like button. It's gonna help us out, get us in the algorithm, show us what it is right there. Yeah, so let's get started right here. We're gonna start off with the 3-point opportunities for this team. So let's start here.
Off of just 17 in game 2. And Jay, they're back in that zone defense in the half.
All right, right then and there, we already see. We already see right here. We already see right here coming down. We got the boys, Hartenstein, setting the pick on what it does appear. That's
in game.
It does appear
in game 2.
It does appear that that's. I'm not sure why I keep going blank screen like that. It does appear that Jamal Murray is guarding Chet Holmgren here. So he gets the screen real quick. This is a play that they set up. They know about doing. They've been doing this. He knows he's getting the ball. Chet knows he's getting the ball. And Shea knows he's passing it. And this is a miss. But this is where I think, again, if I'm a coach, if I'm in video analytics, or if I'm in, any type of video thing, I'm looking at these plays, and I'm telling them we got to do more of this. We got to continue this, even though it turned out to be a miss, and you shot 1 for 6, Chet. But these are the things that's going to make or break us into this, because we need your versatility at the 3.
And Jay, they're back in that.
And he's wide open. I don't like how this shit keep
that zone defense in the half court. Holmgren had it rim out.
And this is a cold one too. Why I keep fucking pausing like this? I don't like this shit. All right, so yeah, all right. So here we go. Let's go frame by frame. So this is what I like to see. At the point of attack, Shea is putting pressure on Jokic. We got MPJ right here. He's supposed to be on J-Dub right here. So Jalen Williams, he's supposed to be on him. The boy Dort is all on Murray. They have to attack Murray in this game, this next coming game. They got to attack him. And this is where I think they messed up at, though. Because even though he has the wide open shot right here, swing it one more time. One more time, and you hit Dort. I think you get a wide open jumper and you get a wide open jumper regardless, but you're going to make this.
Defense again. Gilgeous-Alexander sprays it out for 3.
And he made that. I didn't even know he made it or not because J-Dub was cooking. But I still think one more swing.
And Williams not.
Because you see where the boy at. Like, hold on. You see where Murray at. He's still in the paint. His dude is like, why? Like, bro didn't even try to, like, he didn't even, like, think that he was going to pass it to Lou Dort right here. Right above my head right here. He didn't think he was going to pass it to bro at all.
Sprays it out for 3, and Williams knocks it home. Gilgeous-Alexander will get off the basketball. Skip pass. One more to Holmgren.
And again, they leaving your stupid ass open. They not even trying, bro. They not even trying. Good swing. And again, they all locked in. They are really trying to get the ball out of Shai hands. So I don't think Shai is going to have a big game today. It's going to be all the guys around him.
Ball.
And then, bro, look at that. Again, still that same play where they doing the screen for bro. Where they at least like he's the screener now on this one. It's still similar play. He's the screener now. And Jokic is his guy. So Jokic is staying put. They know Jokic is staying put. This is what Chet has to do today. Chet has to get his ass out there and make these buckets, bro. He getting wide open threes. You need to make these, bro. Over 2.5 threes from Chet today. He has to hit 3 threes today.
After he released it. Holmgren made his last 3 ball.
They not even trying to attack you, dog. They half-ass. Look at this closeout. This ain't no closeout right here, bro. This ain't no closeout.
It's some of the physicality of game 2, maybe.
You almost fucking traveled, big dog. All right, so look. This Williams right here, they leaving bro open too, and he making them though.
Physicality of game 2, maybe got the Jokic.
He ain't getting no love though from his people. All they have to do is hit the boy that's hot and J-Dub, and the other Jalen Williams is open right here. Big Jalen Williams is open. But they're going to kick it to Dort because they trying to make Jokic get out the paint. And that's the same reason why Chet, when they had Chet, they did the screen right there. They're trying to get Jokic out the paint. Because even if they do collapse, they pass it, break it down. Now that defense is not as forceful, or at least they can't stop enough of Shai down there. So it opens Shai up for these shots. These shots will open Shai up for sure.
A little bit. He's used to physicality, but it wasn't.
And that's another reason why I like OKC today. So I'm on OKC. I said 5.5. My apologies. It's 6. It's 6. I'm on OKC 6. And I like OKC today because they couldn't get in the paint, right? Because their shots weren't falling. So when it was time for them to get down to the nitty-gritty, like in that overtime, they couldn't get into the paint. They had no shot. They had no trust in their shot. Their shot wasn't falling today. They shot 30% in that game. So their shot wasn't falling. And now that their shots are not falling, now you're going in the paint hoping that you're going to get fouls. They were getting fouled, but the refs aren't bailing you out in the playoffs. You need to do some actual acrobatic shit like Jamal Murray was doing in this game in order to get some shit off. So, shout out to Denver. They was able to pull it off there, but I think it's a little different today because their shots should fall because some of these shots are very easy. You got to know that you're getting them, and you got to just be able to prepare to knock them down. So I think that's going to be the difference today.
It's a hit-first mentality for Denver in that game. This game, choreographing traffic from the sidelines for the Thunder.
Now that's all. That's all heat check for my boy. That's all heat check edition. But he probably this is where again they don't know that they shots are not falling yet. But this is where you continue to do what you've been doing, bro. Get in the paint, go crazy.
Gilgis Alexander a little bit strong.
This one wasn't a wide open jumper, but you see my point. They getting these niggas off the balance. Like, they getting these niggas off balance. Like, look what the boy Russ is doing. Russ ain't doing a damn thing, bro. Like, bro, where Russ at? Right? Whatever that, right here. Right, here you go, bro. You right here, Russ. There you go, Russ. Russ right here. Look at this nigga right here, man. Goddamn, he's gonna cut off. Ain't that a bitch?
Ear piercing. Wiggins.
Cause he didn't think you was serious. You did the right thing though. You did the right thing, bro. But you should have been kicking it to him, because then he could have kicked it right back. I could have had a little rally going on. He probably would have hit it to the boy Roos. He would have rallied that to Russo.
By Gilgis Alexander. Wiggins.
It just take one more pass.
Wiggins off the hit head. Walks into the three. Blitz. Gilgis Alexander. Williams. One more.
They fouled the shit out of Jokic on that last play. I don't know why they threw that one in here.
Gilgis Alexander.
All right, Chat fucking up. Chat, you fucking up. Another reason why you had a terrible game, because you just doing dumb shit. Look at the boy Chat. We gonna run this slow. What are you doing, nigga? Why are you mirroring the ball? What are you doing? What are you doing, Chat? Chat, I know this ain't a part of the play. I know this is not a part of the play. But one thing, too, about what they was doing that was kind of out of pocket is that they know my boy getting the ball. It doesn't seem like there's not that many people that's interested in this play. Like, for example, the boy J Will, he over there, he ain't getting no corner look. They got Jokic already at the top, like how they want. They getting the switch off of Jokic. You know what I'm saying? They got the switch off of Jokic. Look, they got the switch off of Jokic. Jokic is guarding Caruso for some stupid ass reason. So boom, they got Jokic right there. Boom. Then Caruso gets the wide open. And the reason why we going on the threes is because this is the equalizer here, you guys. As much as they're good down low and they got good clutch help from Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray in this series, more than I thought they would have got. The three is the equalizer here, and they have a better three-point shooting team. So they should be able to beat this team today by a good number.
Pulls the three. Wet.
Bro, that's what that really is. It's over. So look, bro. It's not that much. It's not that much into it. It's not that much to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that much to it, bro. It's a quick fix. It's a quick fix, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a quick fix. I'm gonna do this real quick. Sorry, y'all. Oh shit, what the fuck? What I just do? My fault. We're gonna go into body cam footage. Body cam time. Let me see. What did I have in store for us here? I already had something locked in. Oh, you know what? Let me roll up some tree. And while I do that, man, how many of y'all fucking with that key Glock, man? Shout out to that, bro. Let's fuck with Glockavelli real quick. This is my song right here. All right, we back. My fault, y'all. My fault. We back. And I'm still trying to twist, but we could get this shit started right here, man. Let's get a little quick reaction going. I got this shit on full screen. Full screen me, baby. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Shout out to y'all though. We on OKC first half. No. I'm sorry. Golly. OKC full game. OKC full game, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be jumping on the Cavs. I like the Cavs a lot. I'm not sure if I'm jumping on them yet though. I want to wait around for that. That game come on at 5, so we got time. But here go a reaction right here. I seen the title. I started to watch it, and I'm like, let me save this one. So let's save it. Let's see what's going on. With 21 minutes, we'll be out of here by an hour. So shout out to the people in the chat. Let's watch this. Let's get into it.
At just past 1 in the morning on December 18th, 2024, officers from the Urbana Police
My fault, bro. I didn't mean to do that.
Department stopped a suspected drunk driver who was allegedly swerving between lanes and remained at just past 1 in the morning on December 18th, 2024. Officers from the Urbana Police Department stopped a suspected drunk driver who was allegedly swerving between lanes and remained stopped at a green light for over 10 seconds. If they haven't already, they will soon find out that he is the active Champaign County Sheriff Matthew Melvin, ranking well above the officers pulling him over.
Hell, this nigga faded. He all in the other lane. This shit for sure. He all in the other lane. This motherfucker lit. That's funny, dog.
$24.11 for traffic stop. I'm gonna be out on Jefferson.
The initial officer is a new recruit with just over a year of experience.
God God damn, this nigga's a rookie. Fuck, and you gotta pull over the sheriff, the acting sheriff, bruh. Fuck.
While the secondary officer, Sergeant Sean, has worked in the same jurisdiction for nearly 25 years alongside Matthew and is almost certainly very familiar with who he is.
How you doing tonight?
Good, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm off trying to...
Nigga. Is that throw up? Is that throw up? Sheriff. Sheriff. Sheriff, is that throw up? Sheriff, is that throw up? What the fuck? I didn't get this far, y'all. I didn't even get this far when I was starting this. Is that throw up? Is that throw up? Oh my God, that shit nasty as fuck.
Band Police Division. So the reason we're stopped is you're kind of all over the road back there, and then you were stopped at a green light.
Right by both circles.
Yep. Yes, sir. All right. You smell an alcoholic beverage, and there's vomit on the side of the vehicle right now.
Yeah, it's vomit right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? What you got to say now, Sheriff?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Alcoholic beverage, and there's vomit on the side of the vehicle right now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You ever driver's license on by chance?
Yeah. Where are you with?
What was it?
Where are you with?
Urbana PD.
And I 24, I just got a response back on your 7. Or does have CCW.
You're clear. Thank you. Get back with you, okay?
Here, the county sheriff's identification is fully verified as he presents a distinctive license for his position.
Oh, smell it?
Yeah, there's vomit on the side of the car.
There it is.
Yeah, he's hammered.
Have him step out.
Yeah.
No mess around with it.
Okay. All right, sir, I might be step out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Really? Nigga, what you mean, really? You thought this shit was all good? You know these body cameras on, nigga. This is the, like, body cam shit. How many times was this happening without these body cams? Like, these niggas was getting away with this shit, y'all. They was getting away with this shit. They had to. The body camera is like the coldest equalizer. It's like the 3-pointer we was talking earlier is the coldest equalizer. The body cam now is the coldest equalizer. Cause nigga, we see clearly you threw up on the side of your shit.
Come on, walk over here. You're okay?
This nigga got the coldest smirk on his face. Like, y'all know who I am? Y'all know who I am? His voice is all creepy too, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Matt, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
All right.
I just want to make sure you're not grabbing something, all right?
Really?
Go over here. Oh, it's all right. Move your wings flat, okay?
Oh, me.
What's that?
Really?
Really what? We're just going to go over here what's flat, Matt. We're going to do some tests, all right?
No.
No what?
What?
I said we're going to walk over here and do some tests.
No.
Hey, stay right here. Stop right there. You got a gun with you? Don't act this way.
Nigga, what are you trying to do? What is he trying to do? He said, really? No, really? What are you on, bro? Nigga, you know the protocol. What the fuck is going on?
No what?
What?
I said we're going to walk over here and do some tests.
No.
Hey, stay right here. Stop right there. You got a gun with you? Don't act this way.
Don't.
Sheriff, don't.
The officers ask about his gun not just for safety. Having a gun in the vehicle while committing an OVI offense is a serious felony and could cost the county sheriff his right to carry.
We're going to do some tests. Okay?
Right. Yeah.
All right, so let's walk.
Call?
You can make a phone call.
All right.
Officers sit inside
Damn, they let him make a phone call? You could make a phone call? I wonder, could I make a phone call? You can make a phone call, y'all? Hey, y'all, did y'all know y'all can make a phone call? 4 people voted all OKC. I see that. Did y'all know y'all can make a phone call? We gonna let this nigga make a phone call. What?
Silence for 10 seconds while Matthew goes through his phone.
Amazing.
Another 10 seconds drags by.
Where you want to take me?
What's that? Over here to this pavement to do some tests.
Okay.
All right. You stand on over here?
All right.
You stand on over here?
No.
Oh, this nigga lit.
No what?
You guys are amazing.
Silence continues for an additional 15 seconds.
Freezing.
It's cold out.
Yeah, freezing.
Are you trying to call Josh Jacobs?
No.
Lieutenant Josh Jacobs reports to Matthew and is the direct commanding officer of the uniformed police on scene. It is unclear if the call connects, and no records are currently available to confirm who Matthew is attempting to call.
All right, well, let's get done with that, and let's go ahead and finish these tests, all right? Are you refusing to take the test? Is that what you're doing?
Jake.
Matt, refusing to take the test?
No, I'm not refusing to do that.
All right, then let's go over here to where it's flat.
I like to go home.
Okay. We'll do this testing first to make sure you're okay to drive, man. It's strong smell of alcohol. You can't drive very well, and there's puke all down the side of your car.
I'm not puking down outside my car.
There is.
Matt, I don't know if you can see, but you got bits and pieces of macaroni on the side of your car. And we're not going to make the assumption that that's vomit, but the pattern of these bits and pieces that's sliding down the side of your car does resemble previously ate food. You know what I'm saying? So we are going to go through the assumption that your stinking ass of alcohol drunk too goddamn much and your ass threw up, not in your car because you was smart and cognizant enough to not do that. You dig what I'm saying? But you still threw up on the outside of your car, and it's got all on the side of your fucking car. You dig what I'm saying? So it is puke on the side of your car, Matt. I'm sorry, you're fucking lying.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
There's not.
Okay, so we're going to do some tests to make sure you're safe to drive. If you're refusing to take the test, we'll be placing you under arrest for OVI.
Really?
Yes.
You're absolutely amazing.
I'm asking you to take some field sobriety test, Matt. Can you do that?
Silence goes for another 25 seconds.
All right, let's get our stuff done first here, and you can make some phone calls here in a minute, all right? What's that? All right, we'll step on over here. We're going to take some field sobriety tests, all right, Matt? Are you refusing?
Really?
Are you refusing to take the test? That's what I'm asking you. Are you refusing to take the test? Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, the way he looked at that. I'm telling you, it's the coldest equalizer, y'all. It's the coldest equalizer. The way my boy looked at that shit like, wait a minute. You can, oh my God.
Are you refusing to take the test? Yeah, I'm recording. Yes.
I don't care.
Okay.
Silence continues for over 30 seconds.
All right, man. I'll let you make a couple of phone calls, but we got to get this moving along here.
When I tell you my nigga's dialing his way, like what time is this shit? This happened at 1:18 a.m. December 18th of last year. You're not a fucking sheriff no more, my boy. At this moment, you're not a sheriff. I can guarantee that.
Here, so are you going to take some field sobriety testing? We need to do the field sobriety test, all right?
No.
Are you refusing to do them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to have to place you under arrest for OVI.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
For driving under the influence of alcohol. You got a gun on you?
Really?
Yes. Matt, you're under arrest. Don't you resist. Don't.
Really? Not.
That's a sweatshirt bottom.
You're amazing.
Thank you. Other hand, please. Other hand, please. Don't resist. He's got broad shoulders. You got a set of cuffs out. I'm not trying to wind him up.
Not. I don't want to do anything to resist you guys.
I don't think you are.
You think I am?
I said I don't think you are.
Wow.
And it's because there's two of them on each side back here. All right. I know you're not. I'm going to leave your knife in the truck, all right?
Yeah.
That cool with you?
Yeah. With me.
And then the truck.
Yeah. Cute.
Double lock them, sound tighter on you, you know.
You got the right to remain silent. You understand that? Anything you say can be used against you in court. You understand that? You have the right to speak with an attorney before any questioning. If you can't afford one will be brought up for you by the court. You understand those rights?
They on my nigga now. They on this nigga now.
Come on this way. All right, turn around. Put your butt down first. Our seats are hard, all right? Put your butt down first and slide. And whoop, oh damn, dude, I'm trying to hurt your shit. You all right? You all right, man? All right, you in? Okay. Are you okay if I move your truck, or do you want me to tell it? Are you good if I park it over here?
And like, bruh, I need to be a cop. Like, I need to be a cop because bro about to move his car and not get it towed. He let him call all his people. Like, damn. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. He's about to move his car and not get it towed after he done vomited and risked everybody's life and possibly got a gun in this motherfucker. Damn, that's neat.
Huh? I can move it over here and just park it over here in Bodie Circle, if you're all right with that. But you gotta give me permission to do it. If not, I'll have it towed. I don't want to tow your truck, man. I'd rather just park it, but you gotta tell me it's okay for me to park it.
Matthew refuses to answer the question as 10 seconds of silence goes by.
Can I park it?
Another 12 seconds of silence goes by before Matthew attempts to adjust himself in the seat.
Let's make this quicker and we get those damn things off you. Can I just park this thing? Here's what I'm asking you.
5 seconds of silence.
Cute.
Huh?
Nigga, cute. And this is like the level of entitlement that's crazy, bro. Like, nigga, I know you're trying to be cool and all, but the fact that you got me doing all this, I don't give a fuck about that core. This shit is cute, bitch. I can feel that, Matt. I can feel that hostility in you. I can feel it, Matt. But damn, Matt. God damn, Matt. Fuck was you thinking, Matt?
6 seconds of silence.
So no, I can't park it?
13 seconds of silence goes by before the sergeant gives up communicating with Matthew.
He's frightening me.
Nigga, that shit is nasty as fuck. Your fat ass. Fuck your fat ass doing eating all that macaroni and cheese, nigga. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Matt. Look at all these fucking macaroni and cheese. Look at this shit, bro.
Frightening me. God, disgusting. It's not in the car.
Got deputy coming up.
Yeah. They keep going. I'm parking it.
Yeah. Here.
Just vomit with a heavy smell of alcohol on the vehicle. I think I left his phone in his pocket. I wasn't really worried about it, but we need to take it out before you uncuff him. I'll meet you back there.
Okay. I'm gonna be en route back to 25 with the mail 21.
You're clear. 126.
The just under 3-minute ride to the station is spent in silence.
2411 or 2. 141 or 25. All right, sir. Step on out.
This nigga's packed like sardines back there with his fat ass. This nigga packed in there, dog. God damn.
You want to lean this way? Yep. Good. Go this way. We're in here. All right, let's real quick, man. Let's put the things in your pockets and we'll get those things out.
Hey, I know that's fucking crazy. Like if you worked at the hospital and you end up being the person that's in the hospital, like being worked on, like I know that's a fucked up feeling. So like in this situation, like you in charge, you the sheriff, nigga, and you going back to like the route that you go to work, but you going to jail, nigga. Like damn, that's fucked up, bro. Like you going to jail, but you really got your mind is telling you going to work, but you're not going to work. You're going to jail. Like that is deep, bro. That's deep.
Cute app, thank you. What are you talking about? I can fit my finger in there, man. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we're going to go over the 2255. Either way, if you're going to get charged, we're going to do fingerprints. And if you call somebody, you can have them come pick you up. Yeah. Okay? So, I'm not trying to put nobody in jail or nothing like that. All right? You're going to, this is your baby, so. Huh? All right, here's your copy. You want to follow along with it? All right. All right, let's start reading.
You're not under arrest for OVI.
Now this nigga look like a rookie. Like if he pulled me over, like nigga, you a rookie. You look like that's fucked up too, cause being new at the job is already stressful. It's already stressful. But no cap, like no cap. No fucking cap, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Godly.
Operating a vehicle under the influence, a drug, or combination of them. Operating a vehicle under the influence, a illicit controlled substance, or illicit metabolite controlled substance. Operating a vehicle.
Hold on a second. Yeah. Wait till she's done talking so you can hear everything clear.
We're just going to start, okay?
Yeah, start over.
You're not under arrest for OVI. Operating a vehicle under the influence of drug or combination of them. Yes, it's operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance. You have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated.
Amazing.
If you have a prior...
Amazing. And now think about it, bro. Amazing. Because I'm tripping if the rookie pulled me over. I'm going to be like, nigga, you was a rookie. So I can only imagine, nigga, you the big dog. You the sheriffs. It's like the mailman firing the CEO. It's like the mailman firing the CEO, bro. Nigga, that's cold. That's cold. This rookie ass nigga right here. This rookie ass nigga right here. This rookie ass nigga right here. He reading your rights all nervous as fuck. Look, he looking dead at the paper and shit. Like, damn. Amazing.
If you take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately.
He's a nigga, you. Nigga, the mailman can't just be firing the CEO like that without the little shaking there. You know what I'm saying? God damn, Matt.
And you will have to pay a fee to have privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense.
Okay. Any questions on that? Nope. Okay. Run this thing and fire it up. I'll run through the process and you can refuse when I get there. Obviously, if you refuse the test, your third driver's license will be suspended for a year. You understand that?
We just took a call from.
What's your social security number?
I'll get it. Start working on a ride if you want. You gotta wait till. All right. Or you take the test. The breath test. Okay. Hit refuse. Yes. What? Why are you drinking why are you driving after drinking this much?
Let's get to the nitty gritty, Sean. I'm glad you was the main person at that point, because the rookie scare, nigga. The rookie scare. And Sean, let's talk about this. Let's just talk about this, Sean. Like, nigga, what the fuck you drinking for, Matt? You know I wanted your job, nigga.
Why am I kidding you? I can't believe you're kidding me, making me in this situation. You puked all over your car. It smells like alcohol. You can hardly walk. Don't be like you're kidding me. I can't believe you put us in this situation.
I hope you can say yes. I'm not refusing.
It'll go. Bring everything out.
Yep.
She hadn't been drinking tonight, had she? It's not a game.
Hey, Sean ain't fucking around. He don't like this nigga, Matt. She's like, nigga, she ain't been drinking either, has she? Ooh, don't let that bitch got a little slur on her. Damn. Don't let this shit get cracking. Damn. Ooh.
Since you refused the test, obviously you're to be in charge of the OVI. I got to do the prints. He's going to print up a ticket as soon as Michelle, is that what you called? As soon as she gets here, we'll get you out of here. So come on with me. Before we go upstairs, you got to use the restroom or anything. You're good. Oh, yeah. Go on.
I'm sorry.
What's that? What'd you say?
You're amazing. Buy your phone call?
Not right now. Let's do this done first.
Cute.
All right, come around here.
For what?
For your fingerprints?
For what?
We have to do that when we make an OVI arrest.
I refuse that.
You can't refuse that.
I can.
No, we'll have to put you in jail.
No, I can't.
Why would you refuse that? It's part of a booking process.
I haven't done anything, Sean. You know what? You and I both done it.
Okay, then take the data master test. Prove you're not drunk.
Really?
Yeah. You're driving all over the roadway. You stop at a green light.
I have not been there.
You puked all over your car.
And I did not. I have not puked on my car. Somebody else may have puked on my car.
Hey, this nigga giving me Trump vibes now, man. I did not puke on my car. You start doing all of this air snatching and shit. I did not puke on my car, nigga. What you air snatching for, nigga? That's what hoes do, bro.
Okay. Someone else puked on your car. Okay. Then why are you driving so horribly?
Why am I not driving what?
Horribly.
I'm not.
Okay. Then why don't you just take the test and prove I'm wrong?
Why you want to fight with me?
I don't want to fight with you.
No, you want to argue with me because of everybody else.
Because everybody else what?
So, really.
I don't care about politics.
Election. Yes, you do.
Give a
Damn. There we go. This is why you drinking? Because you're the acting sheriff, not the elected sheriff. They said acting sheriff. I did catch that. But I didn't want to go into details about what I heard, but I was just going to leave it alone. But now we get into the nitty gritty, Matt. You drinking because you fucked up or you in a fucked up mode. Like, damn, bro, mental health, nigga.
Because everybody else what?
So, really.
I don't care about politics.
Election. Yes, you do.
Give a You see me jumping up and down on the election stuff?
No.
Give a less about it.
About it either.
Matthew reveals he lost re-election for county sheriff earlier that year. Though the primary vote took place 9 months prior in March, the transfer of office does not occur until January 5th, less than 2 weeks after this incident. Matthew was elected county sheriff the last 2 terms for a total of 8 years. In the March 2024 Republican primaries, Matthew lost the election by just 9 votes, giving Chad Burrows the victory and effectively removed.
Damn, 9 votes. I know that nigga Sean didn't vote for you. I know that nigga Sean didn't fuck with you, bro. That nigga Sean don't like this nigga, bro. That nigga Sean don't like, bro. And he had the rookie read his Miranda rights. Damn. You could have did the Miranda rights, Sean. I'm catching on to this shit now. These niggas is nasty. I don't want to be a cop no more, dear. I lied, dear. I lied. This nigga lost by 9 votes. He had to transfer power. He got to transfer power 2 weeks prior to getting caught drinking and driving, puking on the side of. God damn. God. Woo. Nasty. Nasty.
Moving Matthew from his position come January next year. Though Matthew only narrowly lost, his alleged questionable practices may reflect the public's growing frustration behind his leadership. One case, notably occurring after the primary election, involves Matthew arresting St. Paris Police Chief Eric Smith at the Champaign County Fair in August of 2024.
Oh, what goes around comes around, bitch. Oh, shit, bro. This is a crazy ass video. Is this shit almost over? It's like 5 more minutes left. God damn. Hold on. It's a Champaign County. It's the fair, nigga. I'm drinking. I'm chilling. Hold on.
Case, notably occurring after the primary election, involves Matthew arresting St. Paris Police Chief Eric Smith at the Champaign County Fair in August of 2024, making Matthew the second known officer arrested in the county in a matter of roughly 4 months. Off-duty, out of uniform, and out of jurisdiction, Eric was arrested by Matthew at a privately run county fair for trespassing and obstruction after refusing multiple times to store his handgun in compliance with the fair's no-gun policy. The charges were later dropped, likely due to Ohio's House Bill 228, which permits officers to open carry if their badge is displayed, something Eric had, despite being casually dressed. St. Paris, which hired Eric as police chief in 2021, placed him on paid leave after the fair incident and eventually disbanded the entire department. Mayor Susan Prince cited finances and officer retention as their reasons, and cited 5 officers had quit within 7 months, leaving only Eric, who spent at least 2 months on paid leave as the village's sole officer. When asked by constituents who they could rely on for law enforcement, the mayor informed they would utilize the county sheriff's office led by Matthew himself, as the village had been compelled to do since the St. Paris Police Department was understaffed. Eric was formally laid off on December 17th after the disbandment, which happens to be the same night Urbana officers arrested Matthew for driving under the influence.
Just let me go home.
Damn. What the fuck? This is crazy as fuck. So they had to disband the whole fucking department. The chief got fucking wow. And this nigga dancing on his grave. And he ended up karma. Look how karma came back on this nigga so fast, bro. Look how karma came back on this nigga so fast, bruh. Damn. God don't play around with his people, y'all. God do not play around with his people, man. Y'all better stop fucking around with people like that, man. That's highly favored. He coming for you, man. Damn.
You're gonna go home. I told you that.
Okay.
But you gotta take your fingerprints.
Well,
I do.
no, you don't. You and I both know you don't. I'm standing here perfectly normal with you. You and I.
You a goddamn lie, nigga. You ain't perfectly normal, nigga. You looking all fucked up, nigga. That was your bitch ass again. Fuck you, Matt. You was a bitch. Fuck you, Matt. You was a bitch, nigga.
You and I both know you don't. I'm standing here perfectly normal with you. You and I. So, you know you.
What?
I'm standing here with you.
I understand you standing here with me.
Okay.
I gotta take your fingerprints, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna freaking roll around on the ground with you. Get your fingerprints.
Let me go home.
So you're refusing to give fingerprints?
Yeah.
Without resisting arrest? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not resisting. Come on, man.
Refusing to fingerprint likely wouldn't result in a resisting charge, but it could lead to obstructing justice. In this case, it can be argued that Matthew's intimidation is preventing the sergeant from performing his duty to assist in the investigation.
You want me to call you also?
They ain't gonna answer the phone right now. It's 1 in the morning,
They're
man.
silly.
Huh?
Because you got there being silly.
Why'd you call somebody for a ride home? I would've gave you a damn ride home. You don't live that far outside of town.
Why are you being silly now?
Come on, come back here.
Where?
We gotta go to the freaking booking room while we wait. I'm just gonna put you in the interview room.
Here.
I understand that. We gotta get your tickets and stuff typed up. Okay?
Give me a ticket while I walk perfectly normal.
Just have a seat here till we get done.
Perfectly normal well is crazy, nigga. That's not normal. That's not a normal song, a word right there.
After officers leave Matthew, just over 10 minutes goes by before body cam footage returns.
And then your citation is going to be for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol. All right. So your court date's going to be Friday morning at 9 a.m. Yes. Get you one more. We're not trying to hem you up on all kind of crap, man. So, all right. So, all right. So, it's in violation of 333.01A, the of the codified ordinance of Indiana. Your court date is, like I said, Friday morning, 9 a.m. You have any questions about that?
What's the phone number, please, sir?
Any questions about any of this?
And I just got off work. I'm a graveyard type of nigga too. And you know, daytime niggas, they always try to make us seem like we ain't shit, man. All the daytime people, you know, I'm a night crew, third shifter. And all the daytime, they always look down on us. But don't look down on me because I chose the nights. So I could tell, you want me to call your boss? Like all this little subtle shit. And even the way the sergeant is kind of like, dealing with this too, is kind of like a little troubling to me. It's like, bro, really not, you know, he not really like, you know, as confident as it is. But shout out to the rookie though. That's crazy, bro. He definitely, Sean does not like this nigga. I could tell my boy Sean don't like this nigga for sure. Guarantee.
Let's get you out of here. 19. We're outside. Releasing him.
Two-banger right there.
Two-banger? What was that? Huh? Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Have a good night.
Okay.
Matthew faces one charge of operating a vehicle under the influence, a first-degree misdemeanor, and has pled not guilty. He was released on a recognizance bond with a 1-year driving suspension under implied consent laws, meaning he cannot drive until at least December 20th, 2025. The original prosecutor for the case recused himself, likely due to conflict of interest, and a special prosecutor was assigned instead. The case is still pending trial, during which time Sergeant Sean retired from the force after working in Urbana for 25 years. Matthew faces up.
Nigga. This got so fucking messy. My nigga Sean had to retire. Fuck. He was there for 25 years. He loved his job. It was chill. He worked the graveyard. All because this nigga wanted the fucking This is one thing I learned about this shit, man. Matthew did not have to do the power move. He did whatever he did to that Champagne chief at the Champagne fair. He did what he shouldn't have done. He shouldn't have done that. He flexing his power that he thought he had. And he might still got it though. I don't know. It's not trial yet. They ain't throw my boy in there. But this footage right here is nasty, nigga. We could clearly see that you're drunk, you're slurring your words, and if there's anything that doesn't come out of this that's criminal, like if he doesn't get any criminal charges for this shit, especially not trying to, like, they didn't even tell us if he got his fingerprints or not. That is nasty. That's nasty. I'm about to hit this Bleezy Mazy. You already know. So before I do, man, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm on OKC. 5 and a 6 and a 6. I think I got 6. OKC -6. I like Cleveland, man. I like Cleveland. When they got Evan Mobley, it's a different team. We seen how Cleveland was able to just beat on them boys. I like Cleveland, but yeah, man. Fuck you, Matt. You's a bitch. And just like that, man, I'm out this motherfucker, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
We've got to have